Hello friends, welcome to our channel Aruvameesaikoduvaparva. I am Prashant Tulasi. So today what we are going to see is about the EVOX wheelchair. You know that EVOX is famous for the electric wheelchairs and the factory is located in Mohali Punjab. So today what I have done is I have come directly to Punjab for my regular visit. Border, correct. Here we have a good news for you that we have introduced 5 new models, 4 electric wheelchairs and 1 manual wheelchair. Based on my customer network, you know that I have customers all over India and there were several queries on day-to-day basis from different customers. Starting with, there was one question from customers stating that, Prashant, I'm going abroad, there are some restrictions in terms of battery capacity. So do you have a manual wheelchair? So when it comes to manual wheelchair, previously EVOX doesn't have a manual wheelchair, but now I have a good news stating that we have a manual wheelchair developed and that is called as 101M. M refers to manual, and this 101M wheelchair is not a normal wheelchair. It has some capabilities because the price range will be around 18,000, and as per the price tag I would say that there are some detachable features which makes it more compact and it is user friendly, or we can say it as travel friendly. If you want to put this wheelchair in your car or if you want to travel with this manual wheelchair, then you will say that it is a kind of a easy peasy job. First we will have a look on the 101M wheelchair, followed by the 4 types of electric wheelchair. 2 are from carbon fiber made, so which is nothing but 105C and 107C. So these 2 models are from a carbon fiber segment. As you all know, carbon fiber is like a lightweight material and a bit expensive part. Regarding the prices, what I'll do is I'll mention it in the cover picture, or else you can also ask me the price and I'll be there to assist you with the updated price. The prices are subjected to vary because based on month requirements, the price of the parts are also varying. The prices are subjected to change, so please make a note of it. As of now we have seen around 3 wheelchairs, 101M which is a manual wheelchair, 105C and 107C which is a carbon fiber wheelchair. Next comes a wheelchair model which is 104S. Stands for standing. You can see on the left side, so this is the one which is called as 104S, and this is dedicated for people with special requirements, like if they are unable to stand on their own, this wheelchair plays an important part. This wheelchair is like a top-notch, well-packed one. It's on the expensive side too. If you are looking for a wheelchair and if you need a stable one, I would say that you can close your eyes and just move with EVOX. When it comes to EVOX products, I would say that they are completely made in India, and when it comes to the stability part, my mom is the best example, where she is using EVOX for the last couple of years, and she would say that, Prashant, EVOX is the best compared to other manufacturers. If you have any requirements on the wheelchair, feel free to reach me and I am there to assist you, and I will be also sharing you my email address. You can just email me, Prashant, I need this type of wheelchair, or this is my requirement, I'm looking for my friend, relative, family, and I am there to assist you with all the complete information. Our relation doesn't end up with here. Once you are interested in a particular wheelchair, then you will state me which model, and after that I'll ensure that this wheelchair reaches at your doorstep. I would say that since we are dealing with the factory, we will get all the spare parts for the lifetime support, and if there are any block points, I'll be your one point of contact. You can email me, I'll be there to assist you. So right now I think we had a quick brief of all the models. I forgot to miss one more model which is nothing but 106. 106, it's nothing but a compact wheelchair. If a person who is very thin and if they want to receive an award or if they want to attend a function and the wheelchair want to be on the premium side, I would say that 106 plays an important part. You can say that, Prashant, you are telling me different numbers, how can I have a good track? You will have a separate video created for each models. Based on your interested model, it will cover the spec and the complete information of that particular model. I'll be explaining you the features of individual wheelchair one by one. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and support us. Currently in EVOX wheelchairs, you all know that initially EVOX was dealing with two types of batteries, which is lead acid battery and lithium batteries. So when it comes to lead acid battery, the weight would be around 15 to 16 kgs, and when it comes to lithium battery, it would be around 2 to 3 kgs. So currently what EVOX has decided is that they have stopped the lead acid battery for the complete electric wheelchair platform, and only lithium batteries are there for the upcoming wheelchair orders. So here the second good news is that the lithium batteries are completely manufactured in-house, and EVOX is now manufacturing the lithium batteries in their warehouse. So when it comes to the lithium batteries, you all know that from the flight authorities that there are some restrictions stating that battery capacity should not be more than 300 watt hours. So for this travel requirement customer perspective, what EVOX has decided is that they have developed a less capacity battery in order to meet the flight authority requirements, which is nothing but 11Ah. So this 11Ah lithium battery will cover around 11 to 15 kilometers range for a complete full charge, and when it comes to a 20Ah battery, then the travel capacity would be around 20 to 25 kilometers. So based on your requirements, I would say that if you are a frequent traveler and if you are using the electric wheelchair as your basic need, you should prefer the 11Ah battery, and if you are just a normal user sitting in your native, sitting in your home and just navigating inside your house, I would say that go with a 20Ah battery. So this would be your standpoint when it comes to the battery selection. So friends, in this video I am going to explain you about the 107C model. C refers to carbon fiber body, which relates that the wheelchair should be on the lighter scale. So carbon fibers are generally preferred for high rigidity and lightweight. So in carbon fiber segment we have two models, which is 105C and 107C. The one which you are seeing on my left is 107C. So this weighs around 17 kgs and the 105C weighs around 14 kgs. So what I'll do is, how this is considered as a lightweight. So what I'll do is, here you can just fold this wheelchair. So 107C is an advanced type of wheelchair, so therefore folding is done manually. So first we should close the footrest, and these are also made of carbon fiber. And the next thing is that if you see at the rear, there is a clamp. So just take out the clamp and just push it downward. Once you have kept it in the completely folded state, you can just lift it up, and since I said this is a carbon fiber model, 17 kgs, so you can just lift like that. So here you can see that I am able to lift the wheelchair and move around easily. So this is 17 kgs weight, and if you want to bring back to the normal position, what you can do is you have to just push it downwards. So first keep it flat and then press the seat, and then once you hear the clicking sound, then this gets locked. So ensure that the safety lock is done. The next thing what you can do is, you can just use a wheelchair. The footrest can also be expanded. So 107 refers to a manual folding advanced wheelchair. So next comes the joystick part. So here comes to the joystick. This is a smart controller which is developed for this premium segment. So once you click on this on button, it will say welcome. Here to have a brief, so these are the 5 level of speeds and it refers to as gear. So once you go to the third level, it says 3 gear.
4 gear, 5 gear.
So this is at a higher speed. So since we are testing it inside a closed room,
3 gear, 2 gear.
I would prefer the second gear, and this one is a horn. Someone is standing in front of you, then the horn is needed, and this is like a small controller which is designed recently for the top end models. Here you can find the kilometer speed at which the wheelchair is moving. For example, if I move this wheelchair, you can find the value is getting changed. So likewise, you can find the speed of your wheelchair. This is the charging level. Here you can find the 3 points are available, and this is a trip meter. Once you are done with the full charge, you can just check how much is the reading it is giving as a output. All these informations are covered in this new joystick cluster. And the next thing is, if you want to fold this wheelchair, if a customer wants to pop in, there is a button. So if you press this button, this lever can also be pushed. So likewise, the design is made more user friendly. What I will be showing is, I will be sitting and showing you how this wheelchair reacts for my weight load. I will be 100 plus kg and I am going to drive this wheelchair. As I said, this is a carbon fiber body and this can be traveled through aircraft. So based on your requirements, you have to select the right lithium battery. You have to go with 11Ah battery, which is the capacity of the lithium. Now I'll just show you how this wheelchair responds. So you can see I love driving this wheelchair. So it is a bit much responsive and I like the performance of it in the indoor conditions. Now what I'll be doing is, I'll be taking inside a room and I'll be showing you how you can enter inside your house between one room to the other room. In this case, this is just a test which I have been performing. So you can see that I just made an entry into the room. I'm just making a circle so that I would say that it is very much user friendly inside your room, and if you want to work also, you can just go to the nearby table and start working. So performance wise, I would say it is doing its best and it is giving the maximum result out of it. So let me try to come it out. So I would say that the joystick is doing its level best. Okay, so finally I am out of the room. So I would say the wheelchair is much user friendly, and since I am used to this wheelchair, by using the joystick I find it more comfortable. Initially you will also find it a bit tough, but I would say gradual usage will make your life easier. So when it comes to the wheelchair, this is the 107C. And if you have any doubts regarding this wheelchair, feel free to type in the comments area, and I will also mention my email ID in the description. Email me your requirements and I am there to assist you. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and support our channel. I am Prashant Tulasi and you are watching Aruvameesaikoduvaparva. In a similar format, I have also created a video for the other wheelchair models. If you want to have a look on the other videos and make your choice. See you viewers. Bye bye.